Still have a few months left in the summer season, and if you are looking for a family-friendly adventure, Ohio offers multiple destinations to explore.
Yeah, it's not that far away either. Today, Lydia Mahalik joins us to tell us more, and she's right out in the middle of somewhere too, isn't you? Where are you right now, Lydia?
Yeah. So I'm in Columbus, right outside of Lower.com field, where the Columbus Crew play. They're getting ready for the MLS All-Star game next week, but you can catch the Crew all season long here. It's a beautiful facility.
So tell us, what can we do in Ohio?
Wow. So, you know, the summertime is great for Ohio because there's so many things to do. Whether you're, exploring the great outdoors, going to an amusement park, hanging out at one of our local museums or zoos, or vibing to our great music scene. There's just a whole host of things you can do in Ohio, particularly in the summer.
Summertime in Ohio. That's what we're talking about out there. So let's talk about how we can find and plan a trip. There's always a way to get assistance so people can make sure they get to the right spots, right?
Oh, that's absolutely right. So we want you all to be one of the 238 million visitors that we see each year. And we've got great resources to help you plan your trip. You can go to ohio.org and check out the most newest update for things to do in Ohio. You can follow us on social, where Ohio Heart of It All, and we want you to come and visit and check us out.
Okay, so everyone in Kentucky really loves to hike. Like, that's a thing here. I've noticed that. So what about some of those wonderful trails in Ohio? I know we have the Hocking Hills. We have some other trails. Can you kind of tell us where we can go?
Yeah, so we actually have a trail called the Buckeye Trail, and it's 1,400 miles. It'll take you all the way around the state of Ohio. You can go through a lot of different communities, whether they're big or small, lots of preserves. It's a beautiful trail. But you can also hang out at one of our 76 free state parks. Each state park is very unique, and you can certainly do hiking there as well.
Beautiful. Some of those areas are really, really beautiful. And we have to wrap everything up by talking about some great food. Yeah. We know we have some wonderful food in Ohio. Can you tell us maybe where some places we can stop?
Oh my gosh. So you can go to ohio.org and find out all of the great places there are to eat. We're big foodies here in Ohio, and the scene for food, particularly in the Columbus and Cincinnati areas, are just absolutely tremendous. So what I would encourage everyone to do is go to ohio.org and plan your next visit to Ohio.
All right, it's not that far away, depending on how deep you want to go into Ohio. Not bad at all out there.
That's right.
But ohio.org has all the keys and all the information necessary. You've got theme parks in the state. You've got state fair. You've got so many different areas to visit. I mean, you have it covered up there, don't you?
We absolutely do, and I'm so glad you mentioned the state fair. We're getting ready to kick it off next week. Governor DeWine loves the fair. We love seeing him there, interacting with his family and other kids across the state. It's going to be a really exciting time. Kicks off on Wednesday.
Perfect time, beautiful weather, everything will be nice. Lydia, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And before we wrap up, I just want to see, because Jim and I were talking earlier, I want to see if I say something, if you'll finish it for me. You ready for this?
You got it.
OH.
IO.
Told you, baby. There we go. Thanks, Lydia. We hope you have a great rest of your day.
This whole time I thought you made that up.
I told you.
I thought you made that up. All right, Lydia. All right, you gave India some street cred there. Thank you so much.
Oh, man.
I really did think you made that up.
I told you, man. That's us Ohio gals.
OH.
IO.
There we go.